Lou, your first game back in a while. What did you do in the days leading up to this to get yourself into such a rhythm that you were able to play at such a high level on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, been doing a lot of rehab. Obviously, shout out to the training staff. Yeah, just had a little groin injury. Just had to try my best to rehab and get myself back on the court.
And then what's a night like tonight feel like, where it seems like everything is going right for you all, and you're able to stay locked in and focused and be in that lane all night?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, the ball has energy, and whenever we move the ball like that, we'll get some good out of that. And we was just comfortable grooving the whole game, and when we play like that, we're really hard to beat.
Similar question what I asked Chet, but obviously historic start to the season. Just how special is it from your perspective to be a part of a group like this?
It's amazing. I mean, when right now I'm trying my best to enjoy the moment, and I know we got way more, but down the road in a couple years, this team is gonna be remembered, and it's amazing to be a part of this group, and seeing those guys every day and going to battle with those guys. But I'm trying to stay grounded, and like I said, we still got way more to show.
Does it mean more to you? Obviously, you were here during the early stages of this build. Just when you look back on how far the group has come since you got here, just what does that also mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, we've had some tough days here, and it just shows it's a build-up, and you got to really trust the process. It was obviously it was a full-time commitment, and giving a lot of credit to the organization in general to be able to put that type of team together. It's amazing to be a part of it, and I'm glad that I was here in the bad days now that I can see the better days.
There's a lot of conversation about how you guys are better this year so far than even last year. Is there a couple of guys that you can just pinpoint that you can see, like, development of some of the stuff that they've done, just as one of the leaders on the team?
I mean, I can name a lot of guys. I mean, as a team and individual, we just all confident, but I feel like Queso really took a big step. Offensively and defensively, I mean, what he's doing is amazing. It's crazy to see, and I'm to the point now where I'm watching film to learn how to get steals like that and get my hands in there. But yeah, he's a big one. But other than that, AJ has proved a lot and showed a lot. Wiggs, there's so many guys that's out there, always competing and playing hard, and you can just see how much they're working.
I was actually going to ask about that. As a big film guy yourself, what are you noticing about Case and that he's doing different defensively this year compared to the last couple of years?
I would say he's just more experienced, just knowing exactly what he can do. I feel like what he's doing, he was able to do that a couple of years ago. Now it's just with experience and seeing the guys that we see over and over, the teams that we play against, and now he's just way more comfortable, just having his hands out there, and he has a gift, and it's not easy to do, but he's out there and he's doing it every night.
Yeah. So, a lot of times when you get teams that are this successful, you have like a couple of veteran stars, like guys in their 30s or people that have been through a whole bunch of stuff. You guys are growing up together and learning this stuff almost on the fly. What's that been like as you make history, win championships, do these things? What's that been like growing up together and learning how to handle this on the fly as young players?
Yeah, no, it's been good. Like I said, this whole thing is a process, and a lot of us is still learning about this NBA stuff, and the fact that we doing it together, it's even better. I mean, we're always comfortable with one another. We watch film a lot. Sometimes we'll put a couple groups of guys just to watch film and see how we can get better in some stuff, and it's just nice to see. I mean, we just know we have so much more to learn, and the fact that we're growing together is great.
I think that first half, Chet made 3 threes, also had 3 blocks. I mean, what's it just like seeing that combo of size, skill, and tenacity on a night-to-night basis?
Yeah, no, he's a great player. going out there and doing that every night is big. You know, we know Chet can do a lot of stuff on the court, but you know, whenever his presence is felt like that on defense and offense, it's huge. And you know, he's getting better on his own. You know, trying to find the right spot, the right shots for him. But you know, he's been doing amazing.
Yeah, Lou, through this 16-game win streak, what's, I guess, the most important thread that you've noticed during this stretch?
Thread. I mean, I would just say we're just out there having fun. We're trying to block all the distraction, honestly, but trying to go out there and compete. And every game we play, we're trying to win it. And like I said, blocking all the distraction, going out there and have fun, and the work is going to carry on.